these might not all be the strongest meta heroes, Asia teams, and they just haven't met a real Chinese opponent in some time. Ursa will immediately go for KP, and him and Kaz are very, very powerful in the same top lane. The Dazzle being caught. He already used the heal, has the Fairy Fire and some sticks, but with this silence, he'll be going down. Uses the Fairy Fire. He has a heal in a few seconds, but mid one will be getting the first blood, and TZY, he can't do anything about it. Not getting that Gush level 1. Afu with that ward. I'm kind of surprised that didn't get rewarded. Seems like these teams didn't really top lane. Just a second, we're gonna be talking about that a little bit later on. And Magma, they lose the Dazzle once more. SMG understanding exactly how they need to play against this lane, and for now they're doing an awesome job at it. Played that tactic against Boom, but SMG are gonna be ready for it. Rogi though comes in. Okay, he wants to die, and they're gonna make his wish come through with multiple stuns. He won't even move an inch. He's gonna try to use his spell there, but the Bloodrite will not be coming out. The Dragonite, he just finishes off the Bloodseeker, and that's gonna be a 2 for 2. That he has been spotted still. That's not gonna deter him from going in. He comes over, and he's gonna be the one pressuring the Ursa. Now I'm curious to see what the carry of Magma will be doing at this point. He's still staying there, leaving the tower to fall. Not an option so early on, especially when they have the Ravage. The Rogi, again, is in trouble, surrounded by the same 3 heroes. We kind of feel like we've seen this with the Dragon Tail. Rogi, he just wants to die, and his wish will be made true. Dragonite, again, with a Breathe Fire, he gets the kill. Now in Ursa, he's being jumped on, but he wants to fight still. Surrounded by 3 heroes, he might suffer the same fate as Rogi did. He gets the kill before that does happen, but KP and Moon, they will finish him off. TZY comes over. He is being pretty aggressive with the hood. He's definitely not gonna die, but they're not looking towards him. They want the tower. Still KP. He will not be going in any further. Ursa, very nicely done there, getting a kill before he falls. You need the Roche to fall, so having that Morbid Mask, it will allow him to get it. And Team SMG, nothing they could do themselves. So some interesting item choices from both sides. Moon, they would love this kill, but probably are not going to be getting it. Let's see Rogi, he might be the one getting caught. They probably want something else, but no problem. We're going to destroy your position 5. We're going to make him suffer even more. And Rogi, oh, what a fissure. This might actually save his life. No, the Ursa, he comes over it with no issue, and they'll get a kill easily. They're looking for more. He wants Afu. Dust is coming with an Invis rune. Afu, will he be spotted? They're not going to check those trees, but now he's going to be seen, and the Earthshaker will be an easy grab, and another hero that they're gonna eat up here from the side of Magma. So 2 supports go down. They fight. Rogi has the Rupture, but we already talked about the insignificance of that spell in this game. Okay, they're gonna find the Dazzle, the Alpha Wolf. Is it gonna be in some trouble here? With TZY protecting his supports, I don't really see them dying so easily. The Alpha Wolf does go down. They're gonna Rupture the Dive Hunter, but he's still walking in. The big sea monster, he's not afraid of his own blood. Still 5 heroes from SMG, they're coming in. The Echo Slam, it might kill the Ogre Magi, but no, TZY will deny it for them. With the Kraken being released, they'll kill KP. They lose the Dazzle and their Ogre in the process. Though Rogi, he wants to get out, but it's not gonna be happening. So post-mortem, this Ogre will be getting the kill, and he wants Afu as well. This Ursa is hungry, and the bear might eat the Earthshaker. He wants a cow, but he won't be getting it. And the Earthshaker, he gets himself out of that one. Still, maybe no. He jumps in with the Blink Dagger. He wants the kill, but the Earthshock not connecting means that he will not be getting the kill. Magma, they wanted to get 3. Problem, Rogi, he understands that he's not that strong in this game, so he's gonna be going for the Soul Crest. Afu yet to use that Blink Dagger, and here comes the Dive Hunter, but we don't care. He gets broken, and in more ways than one. So SMG, they secured themselves a kill on the Tide, and he's gonna be knowing now what he's up against. The entirety of Team Magma have to deal with a fan of knives. Now the Lycan comes over, the Ursa will slap him there in the face. The Shaker will come in, and the Dazzle is dead. That's a perfect hero to fight Magma now. They're falling apart, and the Ursa trying to run away, but mid one, he will not allow it. The only 2 heroes to survive are gonna be Ogre and the Dragonite, and the Roche, it is open. If SMG take this, it might be all over for Team Magma. It's very sad to say it, but Team SMG, they might have just won 20 minutes in right now. How do you come back from this one? It's gonna be an Aghanim Shard. Who's gonna be getting that one? Staying in the Roche bit. Faker gets that one. Yep, Afu will probably be getting the Shard. Dazzle comes to the mid lane. A Howl, he is getting afraid right now. BKB being used by Moon, but nice blink out coming out from the DK. Still, they're going for the Dazzle, but the Ravage mid one, he might have the Aegis, but the first life, it's not gonna be taken. They are gonna stun onto the Dragonite, but with all of the defensive heroes, they will be fine. Mid one, he gets himself away, and the Aegis will remain untouched. Now the stun on KP. They want the Lycan dead, but probably can't do it without the Ursa. They don't have the damage. He howls, we are not afraid of wolves. We have a bear on our side, and he rips him apart. Now Dust is going for more. They feel blood. They feel it's their time to strike. If he shows his face here, he'll definitely be targeted to SMG. They're not stopping. They gave everything to mid one. He wants to take even more now himself from Team Magma. Oh, the Dazzle. The stun doesn't connect. They miss everything. They're gonna use the Echo as well. Use all of your spells on me. It's not gonna work. Did he break their ankles? Most definitely. SMG, can you really make this kind of a mistake and still win a fight? Mid one is gonna get stunned up. He has the Aegis, but it's gonna get ripped apart here with Ursa going over. He does have the Rupture, and mid one jumps to the side. They still can't get the kill. The Rupture will expire fairly soon, but the Tide Hunter getting stunned up, and a fan of knives. Where do you think you're going, TZY? Well, his grave is gonna be shallow, at least for now, but they're gonna dig it deep enough with a beautiful fissure, and now this Shaker is gonna start hitting his spells, and once the stuns are there, Team SMG will overwhelm their opponents. They won't even be able to kill the BA once, and guess what? You are next with a crit and one more hit from Moon. SMG will get 4 with a worse start to the fight, but those were only baits. They made the Dazzle think that he was breaking their ankles, but it was only them. On SMG, oh man, my brain stopped working here. Kind of lost for words after that fight. Doesn't matter. It was still only a bait for SMG. That's gonna be the point that needs to be coming across. So SMG, they finish off their axes, and that's gonna be a very big advantage. As I said, after I saw that Aegis being taken, SMG, they looked like they already won the game. Magma still trying to stay in this one with the Blink Dagger on the Tide. It's gonna be a bit of a different deal, but still, how do you kill? Howl has been used, and KP trying to scare his opponents. KP not the best target. He's pretty tanky. They will do a ton of damage to him, and Ursa trying to deal the damage. He will finish him up, but the buyback is gonna be used, and now this DK, he's such an easy target. The Shallow Grave will assist him, and the Ravage being used, but mid one, he still has the he didn't go for a BKB, he went for the Satanic. He has the Aegis, and it's not gonna be enough. The Ursa trying to TP himself out, but they will come back in with a beautiful fissure. Kaz is dead, and guess what? TZY will follow as well. Is there anyone who can survive this one? It's gonna be the Dragonite, the one that looked like he was gonna die at the start of the fight. Oh, no, Dust, he goes under. Do they have a Dust here? Yes, they do, and actually, do they have a sentry there? Moon didn't have a Dust of his own. So anyways, SMG, yeah, there's gonna be a GG. Really no reason to stay in this one any longer. 20 minutes in, it was all over, to be honest. Magma, their laning phase probably didn't go as expected. Run in like madmen. They wanted the tankier heroes. About the Magma carry player. For now, I have no reason to doubt him, but none of the players want to be making too many mistakes at this point. When it comes to the side lanes, though, SMG definitely doing a bit better than Team Magma, and the mid lane now, Moon. Oh, she's gonna be skewered back again. Thus, he needs a few more attacks here to finish off the kill. The Shockwave in a few seconds, and Moon could be going down. Thus, he might wait for the Flame Guard to go down, and he'll get the kill there. So, oh, Ember Spirit buys back. A medieval battle. I suggest the mace. Also, less chances of killing someone, so less chances of going to jail. Moon, he comes to the bottom lane. He doesn't have the Searing Chains, but he has enough movement speed, and with 3 Remnant Charges, this Bloodseeker is definitely dead. The Sleight of Fist, they get the kill, and finally SMG, 8 minutes into the game, they get themselves on the board there. Even without the rune being picked up, Moon will be securing the kill, and is back in this game. Dust coming over, he wants Afu, he has the RP, will be using it, and Afu, where do you think you're going? Well, you're going nowhere. A stomp through the head, then one more kick from Dust will finish off Afu. So 2 kills around the fight when there are no spells on the side of Team Magma. SMG just having 1 kill to their name, but it still seems like they're in control here. EZY has the Rolling Thunder. That's a big spell. And on the bottom lane, the Rubik is being dove. You have 5 more armor from the tower, and KP will get away from TZY. Roger coming over, and he's just gonna offer his life. But KP, he wants to get a return kill. Will be able to do it. Now he's outrunning this Pango, but not really. Pango crushes the ground. And with that, the Lycan falls as well. This is why he was hesitant. He finds the Illusion Rune, so that might be the case. Dust will get 5 stacks, but he doesn't take that much damage. But Moon is still going in mid one. Meanwhile, he kills the carry of Magma, and Moon wants to get this kill. He has it. Oh, the dodge of the RP. The ground will be the only thing caught. And SMG are outplaying Team Magma, killing their carry on the other parts of the map as well. Beautifully done. And this Bloodseeker just not having the game that he would like mid one. With that, his Mask of Madness will be finished, but he doesn't have the curve. Moon, he has to get away, getting pulled back. He has the Remnant and will be getting himself out of it, but the Rupture will keep it in place. And Moon, he has been outplaying them until now, but he will finally fall, giving the kill to the Bloodseeker. And now the mid tower might be in some trouble. Magma, they have 5 heroes here targeted. Very low chances that he dies, even with the Rupture. Rupture isn't that great of a spell against the Faceless Void. Oh, they will get the Silence with the Rolling Thunder. TZY coming in. There's the Rolling Thunder. The Abaddon comes into the Silence as well. Now the Swashbuckler mid one is dead. Beautifully done by Team Magma. Who would have thought that they could set it up, not jumping out there? A big mistake from mid one, and because of it, he will fall, but the return will be there. TZY trying to stop them. Bloodseeker will get protected with a beautiful stop, and Roger is dead now with the Rupture. Moon, guess what? You will die as well. He steals the Remnants. Rubik wants to go in, but Moon, he's already out, super far away. He has 1 more Remnant and will be using it. The Roche doesn't want to bash him, and he's not playing for Team Magma in this one. The Bloodseeker uses Rolling Thunder. That will be a big deal. 3 points in Searing Chains, and he goes for the Rolling Thunder. He knows that something is up. Is he really setting something up here, or is he just trying to push them back from the tower? Afu gets the disruption, and the RP doesn't connect that ground. It stood no chance. And without the RP, can they really fight? Oh yes, they can. Dust still goes in, and Afu is not gonna survive. Now Moon from the side. They didn't expect him from there. He will get 1 kill. Dusk, he still stays and fights, and no one can fight this Magnus. The Mammoth is too powerful. Sleight of Fist. Moon will dodge that one. He does have the Remnant back. They do get a tower, and KP needs to run away, but with the Rupture, he can't do it. And Dust just does so much. The TZY goes to the side. Mid one is there, and he'll get the kill easily. Kaz in some trouble as well with the Stomp, though. Not gonna be good enough with Roger removing it immediately. And Moon, he's not gonna be sleeping this time around. 3 heroes from Magma go down, and their tier 2 is gone as well. With the Chrono not even being more before the BKB will be a big deal. And they're probably gonna get the grab. The Ember Spirit coming over. You might have a lot of armor, but where's your HP? Where's your courier? They will go for him. They have the slows, and they have the damage for sure. He will not dodge that one, but we'll have a Sleight of Fist fairly soon. This Bloodseeker is looking very dead, trying to heal on the creeps, but gonna be unsuccessful. The one in the end that gets the kill will be Afu. They even got the curry. He did deliver the Mithril Hammer to him, so if he does get the farm in the next 2 minutes, he will have the full BKB. But SMG starting to ramp up the aggression. Mid one has the Chrono if he wants to use it, but no, he just wants to punch Kaz in the face. He has a BKB, but he's still silenced up. The Stomp will connect. The Skewer, it's gonna be there if they want to do the damage, but without the RP, mid one will be okay. He's still jumping in. He wants to fight. He feels like he cannot lose right now, and that might as well be the case. That's coming over. Is actually going to be doing a solid chunk of damage to mid one, but mid one is still going to be stronger. The time dilation will be stolen, and the Chrono doesn't connect. He's just going to use it on Kaz there. The Magnus just walks away, and Kaz might get out as well. Mid one, he understood how strong he is, but he doesn't get a good Chrono, and KP runs in. He wants to die. No problem, my friend. We'll finish you off. And he wants to give even more gold to his enemies, but the tower, luckily for him, it will give Magma Magnus. He could have used the Chrono on him, but he decided that he wanted both. It's gonna be punished for it, getting pulled back. Do they have the RP? Yes, they do, and now they want him dead. They're gonna move the Abaddon away. Mid one, he gets spurred, and he'll jump to the side, thinking about staying and fighting. He's just hitting him for some life steal, and he gets to the low ground. Abaddon without his ulti. The Skewer back. You wanna save some people? Well, now, who is gonna save you? But they do get a kill on the Rubik, and this is looking very good for Team SMG. Moon comes over, and 2 of them are pushing back 4 of the heroes. Kaz will not connect with the stomp there. At least he won't on the Faceless Void. Now they want the Ember Spirit. Moon is falling low. He is silenced up and he will fall. Mid one is alone, but he does buy back. Does Moon really want to fight? He had the Remnant to do the Sleight of Fish chase on 2. Where are the bashes? They are there. Dust, do you think you'll survive? You'll get your head smashed. And Moon with a beautiful buyback, a second one in this game. They'll turn it completely around, and this is what your cores should be doing. The supports just stay back as well. 15 to 15, but the game is not in control of Team Magma any longer. Magnus, I talked about how many items he needs to have, how strong of a game he needs to have. He had the shapeshift, it's being used. They do have the rupture, but Bloodseeker nowhere in the vicinity. KP, we already saw this one diving into the tier 4s. Not going to be working out too greatly for you. Okay, he sees the Rubik. KP is very hungry. He's definitely not letting this go. TP on the Rubik, it is ready. He's juking around the trees. Nicely done there with the Tumble Destroy. Goes with the TP out, and SMG, you have been juked. Oh, they're searching for something, and the search party won't be finding anything. Some days you're definitely not going to be getting what you want. Mid one, he does have a BKB. Rolling Thunder coming over TZY. He does want to get on top of him, but now the Chrono being used. TZY, I like a free kill. He's not going to use the BKB, and that might cost him. No, it won't. Mid one is going to get it. The Chrono has been stolen and used on the ground. Not really sure what the Rubik wanted to do. Now the Bloodseeker being caught. He does use the BKB, but mid one, I have one of my own. Still, the RP will not allow him to move. And Moon was the one that had the Aegis, so the Faceless Void will die. Mid one, kind of forcing the issue there, but the Moon Ember Spirit is back. Dust without the BKB, he can't really fight. He gets annihilated. The damage from the Shadow Demon is just way too high. Soul Catcher, and now they're chasing for more. Team SMG, they only have one tier 2 tower, but towers are not what we're looking for. We're looking for Blood Moon going in. Can he go into the fountain? What are they doing? The new trend of just keeping your enemies in the fountain until they disconnect and get an abandon. That doesn't work in official games, Moon, and now he might get silenced and he will losing the Aegis. This is not looking that great for him, but he has the remnants to get himself out of it. And no more silences. Moon still staying in. He gets himself out. SMG trying to break the spirits of Team Magma. Just if they do get them back in the they do get to play against them in the grand finals as well. They want Team Magma to be afraid, and to be honest, they definitely are after this kind of a performance. The Rupture will get used. Well, who was it used on? It's on the Lycan, so he can't move that much, but Bloodseeker comes into fight. You don't want to be going into that Wolf. He just eats you up. Now they're looking towards the Lycan, but KP without the Rupture there anymore, he's gonna be fine. And look at this, we can't even follow everything with the camera because Team SMG are playing so well. The Abaddon, he does have his ulti ready, and Dust will heal him back up to full. Mid one going in there, he's gonna get healed up again, not using that BKB. And Dust, we want you. He does have the skewer. Get inside of my tier 4. Sure, we will, and we're still gonna win the fight even there. You want us in your fountain? Sure, if that's the only place where you're gonna be a decent opponent. SMG continuing to destroy Team Magma. Kaz comes over. Sure, I want a bonus. You're gonna be that bonus for me. And mid one is still not stopping the telekinesis, throwing him back. They're hoping to live, but Magma, they just keep dying. Lycan, he might fall here, but imagine how helpless you feel when they're diving you over and over again. Magma, they're gonna get a triple kill on the Rubik, but mid one, now, only now he'll use his Chrono and he'll destroy this Pango. His face has been smashed. He doesn't have that much mana, so he will finally fall, and they'll get a kill on him. It's gonna be the tower or the creeps getting it, and Magma, the Rubik won't be getting an ultra kill. SMG, finally they lose 4 heroes, but man, are they giving us a show. Non-stop battle in front of their enemy's base. They're not times. Imagine being in the woods all alone, exactly where Team SMG are, Team Magma are, and you hear the howl. But now the Abaddon being caught, he's gonna get silenced up. The Rabbit, the RP will get used, and mid one, he's just dead. RP solo on the Faceless Void, they'll get the kill. Sure, they lost the Rubik, but who cares? Nice slow there on the Magnus. He's gonna get burst, and Kaz might be going down here. Not gonna be happening, not just yet though. Moon comes over, he'll get a double kill. The supports are dead. Sending the Remnant back. He is disarmed, so he can't really do that much, but Dust is going for more. He's gonna get the silence, but won't really be able to get the grab. The burrow time still wasn't used by Raji, and finally it will get popped. So it's a 2 for G, just trying to get into the brains of their opponents. Are successfully doing so. Look at this. It will be a perfect RP. If they can get it. No, that doesn't use it. He will use it on Mundo. That will be a big kill. He doesn't have the buyback. He spent his gold. Mid one is gonna get turned into a wolf, and he uses the chrono. Can he do the damage? He destroys the Pango. The chrono has been stolen, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be good enough. And the Bloodseeker bashed to death. Now the Void. He's gonna start eating people. This is a real beast. The one that you should be afraid of. He dodges that easily. Have a billion movement speed, and the damage is no issue of mine either. He gets a triple, and Rubik, I want you as well. I'm still hungry, and I'll get you with ease. So much damage from mid one, and he turns back into his normal form. He doesn't like being a dog, but it is necessary for the win, and soon as well. Again, and now the Aghanim Shard as well on the mid one faces Void. They might give it to the Ember Spirit. Nope, he actually has that one. So jumping in and out and having the wolf form, how do you deal with this guy anymore? He is the one. He comes, and he is hungry. Going for the creeps, though. They're gonna be the one that's experiencing his wrath. Jumps out back there. The reverse time walk will allow him to just play with his food. The stomp does connect, but immediately being removed mid one. He knows that he's being guarded, and he will not sleep for now. TCY comes over, Rolling Thunder for now, not doing anything. Maybe they can kill the Faceless Void. No, they can't with 2 defensive support. He'll be fine. Pulling him back into the tower, but mid one easily jumps back, and he is full HP with a chrono on 4. What now? Pull me back. Get me in your base. That's all in disruption, and now an RP on 3 does. It turns around the fights, and where is your damage? The rupture on mid one, but he immediately takes it all back. He wants to fight in front of the enemy fountain. He doesn't care. He knows how powerful he is, or he knows how weak Magma are compared to him. A buyback from the Rubik. He might have got 1 triple kill in this game, but does that give you power over SMG? It doesn't seem likely. Mid one, he still goes in, and he's not done with you. He's not done with bashing your heads in. That's where's your RP? Oh, you don't have it because you used it, tried to kill me, and were of course unsuccessful. TZY, he has the A on this. Do you think that's gonna help you? Magma, they've had enough. They can't take it any longer. Their faces are hurting, or they have no faces left at all because they have been smashed in by this mid one Faceless Void and the rest of Team SMG, who have played most of this game inside of their enemy's base. I can definitely say